How do media job seekers remember data for behavioral interviews? Imagine walking into an interview and instantly recalling a story that perfectly shows your skills. How do media professionals do that? Well, it's all about organizing their experiences in a way that's easy to remember and share. Most media job seekers use a method called the STAR technique. It stands for situation, task, action, and result. This approach helps break down experiences into clear parts. First, they think about a situation they faced in their past media work. Maybe it was meeting a tight deadline for a news story or fixing a technical glitch during a live broadcast. Then, they recall the task they needed to complete. For example, coordinating a team to finish a project on time. Next, they focus on the actions they took. Did they troubleshoot equipment, communicate with team members, or adapt content for different platforms? They remember these steps clearly because they often rehearse or write them down. Finally, they think about the result. Did their efforts lead to more viewers, higher engagement, or a successful campaign? They try to remember specific numbers or feedback to make their story stronger. To keep these stories fresh, media job seekers review their portfolio, work samples, or project notes. They might write down key accomplishments or challenges they faced. Rehearsing aloud helps them get comfortable telling their stories smoothly. Some even record themselves practicing to improve their delivery. They also tailor their stories to highlight skills that matter in media jobs. Creativity, adaptability, teamwork, and technical skills are often emphasized. When they prepare, they focus on examples that show how they handled fast-changing news, managed live content, or worked under pressure. A good tip is to keep a journal of important projects and outcomes. This makes it easier to find relevant stories during an interview. When practicing storytelling, they aim for clarity and brevity, sharing enough technical details but also explaining how their actions made a difference. Whenever possible, they include numbers like viewership figures or social media engagement to quantify their success. By preparing this way, media job seekers can confidently recall their experiences. They can speak clearly and convincingly about their past work, making their responses stand out. This organized approach helps them stay calm and focused during behavioral interviews, showing interviewers they are ready for the role.